I don't have time for this. Now I'm not even hungry anymore. Now I'm mad. That's filled with rage. I'm just kidding. I'm not mad, but that irritated me.
A little annoyed, huh?
Yeah, because why the fuck do I gotta explain myself? I did explain myself, but the fact that, like, you just wasted my breath. Onyx, you're so cute. I want to bring my Xbox here. I should just do it and just get up and do it.
Yeah, get it out the way.
And I'm gonna put it back.
You don't have to. You can leave it in the living room.
I need a TV mount. I need a mount for my Xbox.
The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
I have backyard cats, and both of them are sleeping. None of them even woke up to feel it.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Pittsburgh's offense is on the field for the first time today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Unloads quickly.
It's only 14-something.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Yeah, right back to the line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab. Dang. Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
I don't know how that would work because, like, my lease is up in April, like April 6th or something like that. And
listen
then,
to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. The give to the back. Gets it across the 10 to pick up a 5 and out of trouble to the 12. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early.
Yeah.
The RPO fire complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
So really, to me it sounds like Brother Distance like actually difference in people.
They'll give it to the back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Clemson set up with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Gets it out quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. On the move. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Leaves it with the back. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Running back searching for a hole. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. Using his legs, it's Bauer. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. And that's a live ball behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
In this offense, they like their quarterback running these QB-designed runs like you saw right there, but the defense, they're going to light up every time they see him tote the rock. They know they've got an opportunity to lay a hit on him and create a takeaway like they did right there.
I don't know. The TV's going to cost you a few $100. I don't know. Really good.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this time.
He's got it down the middle. Pitt pushing the base.
Like citrus. So I used to like peel oil.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
I'm not too scared of it.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
But it's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. A first down run in the red zone. Oh, just left him flailing. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 5 on that last one. Now, how aggressive will they be on second? And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, the line getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll give it to him again.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But They got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Takes the handoff. It's home. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football when they got the sack.
Pitt will have to boot this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
I was able to get it done quickly.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jason, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is picked off. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Offense set on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Holds it in. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
That full 2 hours of some change was all love.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Missouri. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Pitt right back to the line.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
leads it, fires complete.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
I'm watching a video of cats going crazy.
Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Hope. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete on third down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Never a doubt. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. They're getting this guy lathered up. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Yeah, so it's company. I mean, it's funny first. Yeah, I was there for company.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the street.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make.
It's on the 3rd season, and it just came out last Friday.
He's got to roll. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
And just like, you know, them maneuvering around like picks over here, their socialized and relationship.
On the run, it's Hope. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Panthers want to pick up the tempo. They've been running it, but now the pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Looking for more room. And he's going to take Clemson. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, and making big plays.
It's fair to say everything is going.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Running into the open space. Oh, look out, there he goes. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? To the air, it's Cook. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good.
Yeah, sitting on the wall.
It was something last night. They broke my heart. I would have been falling around too.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. He'll pull it on the read. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. And now on second down for this offense. On the move, it's Bauer. Not much he could do there. It does pick up 2 to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Buying some time. Slips away. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
You write it down.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Wants to throw. It's Cook. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, And you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hope. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Now improvising. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Works the middle of the field. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Moving out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
It's so funny. I was like serious.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Oh, I thought it was serious.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Handoff to the lone back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, it's not like super like loud and clear because we're on the phone.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now.
You're actually
Quick
really
release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Direct snap. Makes one man miss. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll knock him down. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame pat. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 4 over Missouri. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. He'll put the tight end in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Pitt pushing the pace.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Keeps it on the bootleg. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
2nd down coming up. They'll go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Jukes his way for more. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Another incompletion on third down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Pitt right back to the line. Back to pass. It's Cook. Working the middle. It's complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the big fullback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
Be a big ass blunt. Doesn't it punch you up a lot?
She was just like chilling in my dad. I just have this fucking team. I'm not sure what to
Number 19, on to punt it away.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays.
Running toward the tape. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll leave it with him. Shows him the stiff arm. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Clemson is quick to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on second down and short. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Tigers. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Now, if we just keep winning, we should make the playoff. I don't really expect us to
PAT unit on the field. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Off the play fake on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's Cook. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got it up. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has
enough for the first down. Good as the other team that I was contemplating.
Looking to throw it again.
They had a lot more.
Quick completion on the out route. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He wants to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give. Keeps the legs moving. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Clemson will send the punt team out. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level than next week.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Back to pass, it's Cook. It's complete to the right. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to... And he's thrown another interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. And I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They know